Got a Cardi on me poppin' when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, I plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay, so I want to welcome you guys back to another episode of the Las Vegas Outlaws MyLeague on the channel. Before I do get started, as always, make sure to show some love down below. It's free. It only helps the community grow on the road to 1K. And as I say in every video, you guys have been showing me so much love lately. The support has been crazy, and I want to thank you guys with all my heart. Wow, I just punched the shit out of the mic. So if you missed the last one, we took out the Toronto Raptors pretty easily, 148 to 116. They are the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, as we are the 1 seed in the NBA. So it was a good matchup, but we ran away with it early. Ja Morant, 34 and 19 out of him, even though he had a triple-double with turnovers. DeAndre Ayton, 29, 23, and 7 blocks. Dyson Daniels, 25. Those three in general are just a recipe for success. And then throw in Tyrese Halliburton with 18, Precious with 12, and Quickly with 10. And then Josh Richardson's 8 points. I mean, that's just a recipe for success right there. All right, so in today's episode, we're going to be playing the game on national television against the New Orleans Pelicans. This is the final episode of the regular season for Season 4, and we have the New Orleans Pelicans, who are the 2 seed in the West, as we currently are running away with the 1 seed in the West. So it's going to be a ton of fun. It's going to have a lot of impact on who is going to be seeded in the Western Conference. The Pelicans fighting for the 2nd seed with the Golden State Warriors and the Grizzlies, plus the Kings and Rockets are also in that 2 seed conversation as well. So it's going to be a huge episode in terms of seeding. We have the Pelicans back-to-back. We're going to play the one in New Orleans just because originally it said the away one was the nationally televised one and then the home one after wasn't. But now I want to play the away one, go take care of business in New Orleans and give them a disappointment on their home floor. And then we got to take care of business the rest of the season. We have a 3.5 game buffer at the top of the Western Conference, so I'm pretty confident we'll come out with the 1 seed come the end of the season. Now, this is going to be our 5 for today's episode, not changing too much from the last one. Ja Morant, Tyrese Halliburton, Dyson Daniels, Larry Nance Jr., and then DeAndre Ayton. But Kobe White returns to full health and is currently on a hot streak as of late in simulation. Then Emmanuel Quickly, Precious Achiuwa, Dorian Finney-Smith, Josh Richardson, Wesley Thibault. Y'all know the team. And then Paolo Banchero still out for the foreseeable future. I actually do want to check in on that injury while I'm here, just because Paolo Banchero is a huge part of our starting 5. 2 to 4 more weeks, he will be back for the postseason. That's a W. So without further ado, I hate how this screen's always blacked out for me, but it is what it is. Today, we got the Guava Goddess Synergy Kombucha. Guava Goddess is one of my favorite flavors, right behind watermelon and probably Mystic Mango, which I haven't had mango in a while. But this thing has a lot of carbonation. I can feel it in the top, so that's probably going to explode on me. And then we got Dr. Pepper from BK. I usually don't eat fast food all that much, but I've been feeling Burger King lately. Don't judge me. Don't at me. BK just be busting like that. And then we got the water, because you got to offset the dehydration from that Dr. Pepper with some water so you can stay hydrated, because water is life in 2022 in general. So today's episode is going to be a ton of fun. We have a big 3 in New Orleans of Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Victor Wembanyama, and a good supporting cast of Kira Lewis Jr. and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in the backcourt. And we have a big 3 of Ja Morant, Tyrese Halliburton, and DeAndre Ayton with a good supporting cast in Dyson Daniels and Larry Nance Jr. So it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm excited. Outlaws Pelicans in New Orleans. Let's get it popping. Victor Wembanyama opens a scoring. A lapse in defense in transition by our Las Vegas Outlaws gives him the wide open dunk, but Ja Morant in transition. You know the deal. Ja Morant throws it down. He answers the dunk from Victor Wembanyama. Tyrese Halliburton off the floppy. He gets the first 3 for the Outlaws to go. Tyrese Halliburton getting the bucket early on is a massive W. If him and Dyson Daniels get cooking from 3 in this game, we're going to be in phenomenal shape. Victor Wembanyama misses his first 3-point attempt of the game. DeAndre Ayton on the glass. Absolutely beautiful. Ja Morant, I'm going to look to take Kira Lewis Jr. off the dribble here. We're going to go isolation. We're going to go ISO. Kira Lewis Jr. defending Ja Morant. Snatchback. Come on. Oh, Ja created a little bit of space. I couldn't get by him. Tyrese Halliburton gets the ball off of the swipe attempt from Victor Wembanyama. We're going to go pick and roll with DeAndre Ayton. We get DeAndre Ayton at the cup over Kira Lewis Jr. is good. And DeAndre Ayton, another bucket. Ja Morant, Ayton, pick and roll gives us a 5-point lead here in New Orleans. We're off to an insanely hot start here in the 1 versus 2 seeded matchup. I told y'all this one was going to be a ton of fun. We're living up to the expectations already. Ooh, Zion, tough shot. Dyson Daniels over Ingram for the midi is good. 523 side to Dyson Daniels. He knocks that one down. Dyson having a career year so far in this season. 16 points per game on 63% true shooting. Career high numbers for Dyson Daniels. We love to see him slowly but surely progressing in his NBA career. I knew it. I knew when I drafted him in the second round, he was going to be a pivotal piece of this team, and he is proving me right episode by episode. Ja Morant through contact. Scoop lay is good. Zion off to a hot start here in New Orleans. Oh my God, Zion playing like that is superstar. Everyone knows he has the potential to be. 2K has him at a 96 in the simulation, but Ja Morant, this is the Zion versus Ja game. The two guys in the same draft class. Zion drafted before Ja, both trying to prove who was the rightful #1 pick and both trying to win a championship. I'm not sure if Zion has one yet in this simulation, so I'm not going to speak on that. I feel like he might because 2K loves Zion, though. I feel like he might, just because 2K gasses up Zion in simulation. Ja Morant using his speed to get by Zion Williamson, leaves Zion ball watching. You love to see Ja Morant getting cooking early. 8 first quarter points in the first 7 minutes for Ja Morant, giving us an early 7-point lead, but Zion also matching that production with no, he doesn't have all 10. He doesn't have all 10. I don't know why the little graphic that popped up said Zion had 10 points when the Pelicans have 10 points. Oh my God, Ja! Oh my God, Ja! Come on! Ja Morant stops for the pull-up midi. Ja is cooking with 12 first quarter points. He gives us a 9-point lead here in New Orleans. Ja Morant, love to see him whipping up. Cooking with pig fat here. Victor Wembanyama answers. Ja Morant again, 14 first quarter points for Ja. Fist 23 side. Instead of feeding Dyson when they double, he blows by B.I. and Kira Lewis Jr. and throws it down for the monster slam. He now has play take timeout. Pelicans, we are cooking. Dyson Daniels, oh my God. Ja Morant off play take feeds Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels pump fakes, gets the defender to jump in. As the defender falls, Dyson Daniels greens the 3 in his mouth. Oh my God, Dyson is just built different, and then he just hacks Zion. DeAndre Ayton over Wembanyama, 31% contested. It don't matter. We are hot here in New Orleans. What a showing on the road against the 2-seeded Pelicans. DeAndre Ayton doing it on both ends. On the offensive end, scoring over Victor Wembanyama at will, and then on the defensive end, doing whatever he wants at the rim. This DeAndre Ayton is the DeAndre Ayton I traded for in that offseason trade with Phoenix. Not that DeAndre Ayton. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, the Pelicans are hot. The Pelicans are hot, and they rally back to cut our lead down to 1. We're going to make some subs. 2 minutes left in the first. Make a few substitutions, and let's weather this storm. Ooh, Ja Morant and 1. Victor Wembanyama charged with the blocking foul. Ja Morant 16 points in this first quarter. 8 for 9 efficiency from Ja, one of our sole contributors so far in this first quarter. He has been crazy as he misses a free throw. Okay, let's lock in. They double Ja Morant, leave Tyrese Halliburton wide open in the corner. Reese makes him pay for the lax 3-point coverage. Ja Morant 16 and 6 in 1 quarter. This man is on 10 right now. Precious picks up his second in this first quarter. Oh my God, Ja Morant. Oh my God. Bro, he sent Devontae Graham into another universe. Oh my God, Ja Morant is nutted. Pause. Hey, yo. The Pelicans white hot to start this second quarter. The Pelicans take a 7-point lead. We're going to make some subs, get our starters some rest, because this is going to be a long-winded matchup. DeAndre Ayton ends our cold spell, cuts the Pelicans lead down to 7. 8 minutes to play in this first half. We've been cold to start this second quarter, but we're slowly heating back up. I gave Ja Morant a little bit of a rest here at the start, or halfway here through the second. Lawrence Wesley comes in to give Larry Nance a little bit of a rest, and then quickly comes in to give Tyrese Halliburton a little bit of a rest. So Precious might come in for Ayton pretty soon here to give him a little bit of a rest. But no, other than that, Ja and then Ja and Tyrese are going to check in pretty soon once again, because they've been out for long enough and the Pelicans just aren't slowing down. So we're going to have to weather this storm really quickly. Oh, that's great defense from Reese. That's great defense from Reese. That's phenomenal defense from Reese. Brandon Ingram, tough look is good. We now trail by 11. Tyrese Halliburton was playing phenomenal defense on BI. BI just gets a tough look to go. He uses his size advantage over Tyrese Halliburton to get that tough look. We're going to look to floppy here. We've been going to the Fist 23 side a few times. Haven't been able to get that moving. I'm running the floppy for whatever reason. They're not running the play. What was that, 2K? What was that? Come on, no, shoot it, no, damn, what was that? I ran floppy and Tyrese Halliburton didn't run the play, putting us into a really sticky situation. Halliburton, that's a big one. That's a big 3 for Halliburton. He ends our drought. He has 11, cuts the Pelicans lead down to 10. Ja Morant picks up his 8th assist here in the first half. Ja Morant cooking, but we need the rest of the offense to cook as well if we want any chance of beating this white-hot Pelicans team on their home floor. Oh, Dyson can't even get his pull-up midi to go. Dyson is ice cold. Give me Lawrence Wesley to come in at the 3, because Dyson's cold as fuck right now. So I need someone to come in and start knocking down some shots. There we go, Halliburton. That was a bit of an iffy lay with Victor Wembanyama trailing, but Tyrese Halliburton has 13 on 56% from the field so far tonight, cuts the lead down to single digits. We're slowly getting our way back into this game. Come on. Oh, that's good defense. That's good defense by our Outlaws. We're in transition. Ja Morant, he gets picked up. Okay, Dyson, rotate around. Rotate. Oh, that would have been a wide open 3 for Dyson. Brandon Ingram in foul trouble. He has 3 first half fouls. We can definitely use that to our advantage. Lawrence Wesley checks in for Dyson Daniels to end out this first half. The final minute and a half, Dyson is absolutely gassed, so we're going to give him a rest here. Larry Nance Jr. on the PNR. He gets his second bucket to go. It is now a 4-point deficit. I love that we have 2 combo guards, 2 guards that can work on ball and off ball in Tyrese Halliburton and Ja Morant. They both are elite shooters. They both are elite playmakers and finishers at the rim. Both of them, can get it done wherever we need them to. I love Tyrese Halliburton and Ja Morant, especially as our 1 and 2 guards. They're just a phenomenal tandem that would have been a nice little bucket there. Larry Nance Jr. contributing at a high clip right now. 3-pointer from Larry Nance Jr. He now has 7 on the quarter. We're on a 16-6 run here, cutting the Pelicans lead down to 3. We are hot as Montero answers that 3 from Larry Nance with a 3 of his own. Ja Morant! Come on! 24 and 9 in the first half for Ja. He is on fire. Oh my God, the Pels can't miss. No matter the defense, the Pels just are not missing. They have an answer for every bucket we have. Ja Morant to the cup. No, I didn't mean to pass out of that, but Lawrence Wesley with the mismatch on Vontae. There we go, Lawrence Wesley. He gets his first bucket of the game. We cut the lead down to 4 coming into halftime. Let's go. We're on a run. Let's keep it pushing. Ja Morant through contact from Brandon Ingram is good. 26 and 10 for Ja Morant, 11 for 17 from the field. Phenomenal efficiency. We got to keep this going. We trail by 5. The Pelicans still continue their hot run from the first half. We got to answer. And Victor Wembanyama blows by Ayton. Tyrese Halliburton is good. He cuts the Pelicans lead down to 3. Halliburton with 19 points in the game. Ja Morant picks up assist number 11 on the night. Tyrese Halliburton taking the usual spot of Dyson Daniels on the scoring card. Love to see Tyrese Halliburton stepping up when we need him most. And DeAndre Ayton, that's his 10th board of the night here through this third quarter. Oh, Ayton chase down block on Wembanyama. This game just keeps on getting better. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Dyson, you can't be sitting there, bro. Ooh, that's a good... damn, he got out to it so fast. And one. DeAndre Ayton and one. Let's go flex them muscles, boy. Let's go. The Pelicans are crazy, bro. The Pelicans are crazy. These boys aren't missing a shot, and we just can't seem to compete right now. We're just playing a step behind. Get to him, get to him. Oh my God. Oh my God, these boys aren't missing. Ja Morant throws it down on the head of Wembanyama. Fist 23 side. He takes it all the way to the rim. Blows by whoever that is trying to take a charge. It don't matter. It don't matter. Ja Morant is like that. He has 30 and 12. We trail by 7. They keep feeding Zion in the post. Larry Nance doing a phenomenal job of defending Zion Williamson. Ja Morant waltzes by... I think that's Percy George they have defending Ja and Zion. He throws it down, cuts the Pelicans lead down to 3, coming to the end of 3. Ja Morant on another hot streak, putting us right back into the striking distance of this game. Oh my God, DeAndre Ayton. He is not taking no for an answer. Oh my God, Ayton. Let's go. Him and Larry Nance have been phenomenal defensively this third quarter. Oh, Ayton again. Wow. Ja Morant in transition. You're not stopping Ja Morant with a full head of steam, especially in play take. Ja with 36 and 12 cuts his Pelicans lead down to 1. Ja Morant single-handedly carrying us through this Pelicans hot streak. And now the Pelicans are cooling down. They keep trying to feed Zion in the post. Larry Nance Jr. doing a phenomenal job of defending him. As I say that, Zion, of course, gets a dunk to go. It's a 10-2 Outlaws run, though. Let's keep this one going. This run led by none other than Ja Morant. Ja Morant's just like that. Ja Morant's like that. Count it. Count the fucking bucket. Count the fucking bucket. Ja Morant once again leaves his defender stumbling, bumbling, grumbling. He gets the lay to go, fouled by Victor Wembanyama. Ja Morant is just fucking like that. It's a 2-point deficit. And now they got Wembanyama with a mismatch on Larry Nance in the post. We're going to look to do what we can. Wembanyama settles for a jumper. Wow. Ooh, Dyson Danielson. Ooh, we get Zion to jump. Dyson to the cup for the tie and one. Come on. Come on, Dyson. Let them know you might have been cold all night, but when it matters and when we have momentum, Dyson Daniels gives us our first lead of the third quarter. Let's go, Dyson. Let's go, Outlaws. The Pelicans on another run to give themselves a 5-point lead. Dyson Daniels absolutely non-existent after his one play to give us the lead. That man has been non-existent this game. Tyrese Halliburton having to pick up a ton of slack for Dyson not playing well. Halliburton, speak of the devil. 22 points for Halliburton. Cuts the lead back down to 2. Ja Morant. Oh my God, this man Ja is different. This man Ja is different. Wembanyama in foul trouble now. He has 3. Ja Morant with a chance to cut the lead back down to 2 or 1 possession. Ja with 40 and 14 over 3 quarters. Ja is hooping once again. Fourth quarter basketball, we're rocking out with our starters. Rock out with your cock out. We trail by 5. We have a ton of work to do in this fourth quarter. We got to, 1, get back in the lead, and then 2, hold that lead for the rest of the game so we can win this game. Oh, Tyrese, what was that? What was that, Reese? Ayton has a mismatch on BI. Oh my God, Ayton, you got to get in position, man. Tyrese Halliburton, what a block. Okay, we're out in transition. I see Larry Nance. They foul, not a clear path. It's a blocking foul for Kira Lewis Jr. Emmanuel quickly checks in for Dyson because Dyson has had an insanely bad night tonight. So we're going to get Emmanuel quickly out there just because I know Emmanuel quickly can knock down some clutch buckets, which we're going to need. They've been clamping up our floppies, so we're going to see if we can get the PNR going here with Ayton. See if I can get Ayton cooking. Oh my God, of course they're going to give the charge there. Oh my God, 2K loves to suck me into random charge animations. Ja's getting babied, I ain't gonna lie. Ja's getting babied in this fourth quarter. We need something. We trail by 4. The Pelicans aren't going to miss for long. We need buckets right now, and we haven't been getting them from anybody. Zion against Ayton. That's a bad shot by Zion. Oh, we got a 4v5 fast break. Let's take advantage. Tyrese Halliburton in the corner. Ah, that's tough. Oh my God, Larry Nance. Larry Nance has been so good for us defensively. My God, that man has been clamping. Come on, Ja. Come on, Ja. Get the tough bucket to go. He draws the foul. Ja Morant has been crucial. He has 41 points, chance to get 43 and cut this Pelicans lead down to 2 points here with 9 minutes to play in the fourth. Can he do it? He does. Dyson Daniels also checks back in. We're gonna hope to see if we're gonna hope to get Dyson Daniels some wide open 3-point looks here in this fourth quarter to really emphasize his 3-point shooting and his role on this team. Dyson. Okay, he missed. But Dyson, what were you doing on that possession, bro? Thank you, Ja Morant. I'm trying to run set plays to get shooters wide open shots, but it hasn't been happening for us. So Ja Morant's just been having to cook up in isolation, which he's good at. He's good at doing it. But I'm trying to play the 3 ball, and it's been tough because they're reading every single set play we have drawn out, and the Pelicans are just playing really good team defense right now. So it's tough to score against a team that knows exactly what you're gonna do. See, like, they're right there on everything. They are right there on every single play. Dyson's been horrendous offensively. I need him to step up defensively right now. That's a good defensive possession. He stops Brandon Ingram from scoring there. Come on. We gotta score. We're down 6 with 6 minutes to play. We gotta start getting on the board. Tyrese Halliburton off the floppy. He gets space. Tyrese Halliburton for 3. Bang! Ayton mismatch inside is good. 14 and 20 for Ayton. Cuts the Pelicans lead back down to 3. This game is going down to the wire. This 1 versus 2 seed Western Conference matchup is one for the books. I got caught jumping one too many times. Victor Wembanyama cooking me down in the post. I gotta be better with my jumps. Ayton with the mismatch. Ayton with the mismatch. They're not going to help. Ayton gets it to go. Been a battle of big men. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, my God. They get out in transition. Come on, bro. Wembanyama. Wow, we're going to use a timeout. We're down 7. Wembanyama has been giving us the work in this fourth quarter. My God. Bro, they can't keep calling these. They can't keep calling these ticky-tack chase down block fouls. This is the second one they've called. The first one we challenged and they overturned it. But bro, they keep calling these on Tyrese Halliburton. Ball don't lie, bro. Ball does not lie. There's no shot you call that. Dyson, why? Dyson, why are you in the paint? Dyson Daniels, why the fuck are you in the paint? Get off my court, Dyson. You're pissing me off, Dyson. Get the fuck off my court. Ayton to the cup. Come on, bro. There's no... Bro, 2K. You're dick riding, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is dick riding. This is Class A dick riding. There's no way a point guard's getting a chase down on Ayton. That's Class A dick riding. Get this... Bro, this is dick riding at its finest. That's a bucket. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is Class A dick riding by 2K. Class A. Bro, 3 to play. The fucking Pelicans just went nuclear. And now we trail by 14. They just went nuclear. We can't do anything right now. We can't score. We can't get any look. Ooh, nope. I passed out. I passed out of that. But Ayton cleans it up. Come on now. Jesus. Just bad rotations. Just bad defensive rotations. We got embarrassed in this fourth quarter. Straight fucking embarrassed in this fourth quarter. Can I inbound the ball? There we go. Straight embarrassment in this fourth quarter, bro. We got milli-whopped in this fourth. Straight milli-whopped. We didn't deserve to win this game whatsoever. Tyrese Halliburton, big shot. 12-point deficit, 2 minutes to play. It's still a winnable game. It's only 4 possessions, but with the way the Pelicans have been playing, I don't see us coming back. We got an able-bodied defender on Ingram. Thibault is our best on-ball defender. We need stops. We need stops if we want to be in this game. Oh, we can't leave Wembanyama. Not when he has 34. We can't leave Wembanyama. What are we doing? That's it. Bro, the Pelicans went nuclear in this fourth quarter to close this one out. We lose by a big margin. It was a great game throughout, but the Pelicans, bro, they went nuclear when it mattered most. And they really want to stake their claim on that 2 seed or even make a run for the 1 seed with 3.5 games to play. Or they're only 3.5 games back. So they were crazy in this fourth quarter. I ain't gonna lie. 2K dick rode a little bit, but they went nuclear in this fourth quarter. Gotta give it up to the Pelicans, bro. It was a fun game to play throughout, but this fourth quarter, we got embarrassed. We got the box score here. Victor Wembanyama, 39-16 on 17 for 29 from the field and 5 for 7 from 3. Victor Wembanyama was absolutely insane. Zion Williamson, 27, 8 and 6, 12 for 20 from the field, and then BI 17 for on 6 for 16 from the field. That big 3 is absolutely ridiculous. On our side of the ball, our big 3, Ja Morant, 45, 19 and 19 with 6 turnovers on 18 for 30 from the field. Tyrese Halliburton, 28 points on 10 for 20 from the field, and then DeAndre Ayton, 18, 23 and 4 blocks on 9 for 20 from the field. That's our big 3. Larry Nance Jr., phenomenal game defending Zion, 11 points and 2 blocks with 2 steals, 5 for 9 from the field. Really efficient outing from Larry Nance. Love to see that. Dyson Daniels is the guy I want to talk about. Wide open threes, wide open middies, just horrendous outing from Dyson. 8 and 7, 5 turnovers, 3 for 15 from the field. Our big dark spot was Dyson. Lawrence Wesley put in a good 4-minute shift, as did Kobe White, as did Emmanuel Quickly. Precious had a nice little shift, and then Thibault came in late in the fourth to try to weather the storm and make a comeback, but we obviously couldn't get it done. We didn't play bad basketball. The Pelicans just went nuclear. We were 48% from the field, 36% from 3. The Pelicans were just 56% from 3. We had a lot of turnovers in this game, and the Pelicans were really good at limiting their turnovers. Nonetheless, the game was really fucking close until the fourth quarter. So I don't know how much I really can complain, because the Pelicans obviously did go supernova in that fourth quarter. And that's going to wrap this one up. You guys will see the rest of the regular season and the postseason or regular season awards in the next Outlaws episode. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to show some love down below. It's free. It only helps the little community here grow on the road to 1K. And then these are the final standings before we simulate into the postseason. Now, the Western Conference is pretty tightly contested. We don't have the number 1 seed locked up just yet. The Pelicans are still 2.5 games back. The Warriors are 4.5 back, and then the Grizzlies are 5 games back. But that 2 seed is still in tight contention. The Pelicans are going to have to make some headway to get into the 1 seed out west. And then out east, the number 1 seed in the NBA, the Charlotte Hornets, 50-19. Chet Holmgren and LaMelo Ball cooking up in Charlotte. And then Brooklyn, 44-25 at the 2 seed. 6 games back from Charlotte, and that 2 seed out east is definitely tightly contested as well between Brooklyn, Toronto, Indiana, Detroit, and Orlando. So it's going to be a ton of fun seeing how the seeding in the postseason pans out, and how, if we see the Pelicans in the Western Conference Finals, how that will go, because we haven't been to the finals in a couple seasons, and we lost to the Brooklyn Nets, if you guys do remember. So it's going to be a ton of fun. The postseason is always fun on this channel, so I'm looking forward to it for sure. And that's going to wrap this one up. Like I said, I did my whole spiel to finish it. That's it. I love you. You're beautiful as always. Peace.